Good morning, guys. Okay, so last week you took the Google form test for Chapter 8. I know some of you may have been disappointed with your grades. Listen, that was the only grade so far for the fourth marking period. Don't stress, okay? It's only going to count as like a quiz grade. Everything that you do for me each class or each assignment that I give you through Google Classroom, you are getting either full credit for it if it's done, so 100, a 0 if you don't do it. So you have so many chances to bring this up. Like today, you're going to end up doing 2 grades between today and next class. This is your assignment for the actual week, okay? Because there's a lot. Some of you may just do it all today, and that's okay. And then when next class, you won't have to worry about it. But we're starting the new chapter. Okay, so chapter 9 is called Vamos de compras, which means let's go shopping. Well, I wish we could all go to the mall and stuff and go shopping. That's what these words are focused on, and it's a lot of clothing type words. So I typed up a Google Doc with chapter 9 vocab 1 words. Okay, the whole first column on that, if I go to that screen, I'm going to go off here and it's not going to keep recording. The whole first column, and then there's a couple words on the second column. They're all going to go into your Quizlet. Okay, you're going to make a new study set. You're going to call it chapter 9 vocab 1. There's roughly I think 30 words, kind of a lot. Okay, that's why you're getting 2 classes. So you're going to type those into your Quizlet. Okay, you're not typing in the captions. Okay, I made a note, captions, do not type the Quizlet. And Quizlet does translate these for you. So this shouldn't be difficult, just set your language. Your assignment, though, to show that to me, and a lot of you, a lot of my 6th graders are having difficulties with this. I haven't had the issue come up with my 7th or 8th graders yet, only because you just haven't had this assignment. You're going to make your Quizlet study set. I'm going to ask you when you're done to screenshot your Quizlet study set, okay? So I can see the total number of flashcards and I can see a bunch of words. And you're going to upload that to the assignment that I'm going to have under the classwork tab. And then I'm going to ask you to open up the quiz that goes with it. Sometimes I could see it. It's on the left-hand side, and I could see some of the words. You're going to upload your quiz grade, too, because I'm going to put it in a Quizlet quiz grade, and I'm going to put it in a Quizlet flashcard classwork grade, okay? You can take your Quizlet quiz until you get a 100, totally fine. Like I said, you just have to upload screenshots for me. It's going to be 2 different assignments, so if you do well on them, and you should, because you can take it as many times as you want, it's going to almost cancel out the bad grade that you may have just gotten on the test. So I just want to let you know. That if I see you on an A day, this assignment is coming out to you on Monday. You have Monday and Wednesday to complete it. It would be due by midnight on Wednesday. If you want to do it all on Monday, then you're good. If you want to do half of it Monday and the other half of it Wednesday, that's fine. Okay, I'm trying not to overload you with work. I'm trying not to give more than 10 or 15 minutes per day. This is a little bit longer of a Quizlet, so it might take 30 minutes. If you want to split it in half, go for it, okay? If I have you on B days, that would be Tuesday and Thursday, so the same thing. You might want to do half on Tuesday and the other half on Thursday, or if you want to do it all at once, go for it. But I want to go over some of the meanings. Okay, so Vamos de compras is the name of the chapter that is not on your vocab list. Your first phrase will be un centro comercial, which means the mall. Literally, it says a commercial center. That's what a mall is. This next word, el escaparate, I know, it looks like it should be the escalator based on this picture. I used to think the same thing. It's crazy, right? It's not. It actually means the display window. So it's like when you're walking by the stores and you see the windows with the mannequins and whatever. That's what it is. Then you have the words down here, which would be your next group of words on your paper, la ropa, clothing. Una camisa de manga corta. I split this on your words. The word camisa means a shirt, not a t-shirt. It's typically a nicer shirt. Okay, so camisa. There is a different word for a t-shirt. De manga corta means of short sleeves. I don't need to have that all the time. It's not a big deal. You could just say a camisa, a shirt. Una chaqueta is a jacket. That is an old word for you. You learned it when we did the vacation chapter with skiing and stuff like that. Una corbata is a tie. Un pantalón largo are long pants. You can just get rid of the largo. You don't need it. You could just use pantalón. It's not a big deal. Un vestido is a dress. Un blue jean, that's a tough one. It's blue jeans. Un par de tenis, and this says un par de zapatos. The un par de means a pair of. The tenis they're trying to indicate are sneakers. Zapatos are shoes. There are so many different types of shoes. There are a lot of different words. Okay. La talla is the word for the size when you're talking about clothing. Okay, like small, medium, large. El numero, it literally means the number, but here they're talking about the number as in the shoe size. Okay, because shoe sizes come in numbers. They don't come in like small, medium, large. So that's what they're talking about there. When you come to more of your words on the columns and some of your captions, that's where a lot of these come. And I gave you the phrase te queda bien to put on a flashcard. Te queda bien, forget the no that's there, means it looks good on you. Okay, by putting the no there, saying it doesn't look good on you. Okay, and I think I also gave you cuál es el precio, which means what's the price. I also put three words together. I put un saldo, una liquidación, and I gave you una venta. All three of those mean sale. Like this sentence is saying the store is having a sale. Okay, it was important for you to know that. I believe I added the word rebajan on your vocab flashcards. That means they lower. As in, like when a store is having a sale, they lower the prices. I'm not sure if I gave you barato. It means cheap, and caro, which means expensive. But I did give you this word. Estas and aquellas. I gave you a bunch of these words. I gave you ese / esa. Both of those mean that. I gave you este and esta. Both of those words mean this. I gave you the plural forms of those as well. And when Quizlet will translate them for you, and it'll come later too. These are called demonstrative adjectives. That doesn't mean they're like demons or anything or monsters. They're weird. It's the words for this, that, these, and those. Okay, that's what it is. And it's weird because there's like a million different forms, and there's actually different words to use depending on the location of it. Like this one, all the ones that go with this, it would be este, E-S-T-E, or esta, E-S-T-A, or E-S-T-O-S, estos if it's plural, or estas like this one. And it means this or these, as in something is close to you. This is another form. Again, it has four. It has masculine, feminine, singular, plural. Aquel, aquella, aquellos, aquellas. And it means that, and it's saying like over there. Okay? But there's actually another word for that and over there. This one actually means even farther away. If we were in class, it would be so much easier to explain this to you. It's really hard on the video. I just want to go through what some of these sentences are really quickly, just so you have them for your own notes. I did type the captions on your notes. You don't have to translate them. You don't have to add them. They're there for you. Hay muchas tiendas en un centro comercial means there's lots of stores in a mall. Mucha gente va de compras en el centro comercial. Many people go shopping in the mall. Okay. Jose quiere comprar una chaqueta. He wants to buy a jacket, pero no sabe su talla, but he doesn't know his size. Just this conversation pieces. This is not on your notes. Jose, esta chaqueta no te queda bien. His friend's telling Jose, that jacket doesn't look good on you. It doesn't fit you well. And he said, as for that, es muy grande. Yeah, you're right. It's true. It's very big, no? Necesito una talla más pequeña. I need a smaller size. This girl happens to be walking into a shoe store. Quiero un par de zapatos. I would like a pair of shoes. And the woman says, ¿Y qué número calza usted? And what size do you wear? Numero and calza go only with shoe size. It's almost like saying, what size does your foot measure? What number? It's kind of weird. ¿Le gustan estos? Do you like these? And then down here you have, hoy hay un saldo, una liquidación. Today there's a sale. And then that's another word for a sale. Okay, and I gave you a third word, venta. Cuando una tienda tiene un saldo, when a store has a sale, rebajan los precios, they lower the prices. Sale más barato, everything leaves more cheap. Te cuesta menos, it costs you less. If it's a sale, you're paying less. That's what it's talking about. With these pictures, they're talking about estas blusas aquí cuestan 500 pesos, cuestan mucho, son caras. These shirts here, they're saying that they're closer, cost 500 pesos. Cuesta mucho. They cost a lot. They are expensive. And then they're trying to show you aquellas camisetas allá. Those t-shirts way over there, which it's obviously not way over there, cuestan 250 pesos, cost 250 pesos. Cuestan poco, they cost a little bit. They're cheap. We'll get into those later. So again, your assignment between the next two classes this week, because I only see, A days are now Monday, Wednesday, and B days are now Tuesday, Thursday. Friday's catch-up day. You are going to attach a Quizlet screenshot of your deck so I can see the number of words and your quiz. When you hit the test button and it comes up with your score, sometimes it also comes up where I can see some of the words. As long as I can see one of the words, I know it's the right Quizlet. You're going to upload 2 screenshots. Two. Okay, you all hear this, 2 screenshots, because just uploading the deck is not going to work. If you are using a desktop to do this instead of your iPad, if you do a screenshot on that, it comes up differently on a desktop, and it'll have the little grade on the side, and that's okay. Then I could do 1 screenshot. But that only affects you if you are using a desktop. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I really hope to see you soon.